pitch to him. Fouled straight back.
Come on, Sieg.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes the ball.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into. Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
Get out, ball. Get out, ball. That's a granny for your Seager. Yeah, Don Mattingly definitely bringing a different.
And he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer here in the series, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now.
Is it?
Chris Hatcher take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Oh, Hattie. Alright, I'm going to take this off.
One on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Starlin Castro will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. James Paxton will stand in now, and given the big cushion he has to work with on the other side of the scorecard, he'll go ahead and hit for himself here in inning number 6. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Here it comes. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But the damage is already done as the Cubs plate 4 on this grand slam home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Andre Ethier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded foul toward the 3rd base dugout. Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Number 5 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Number 17 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for LA. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Billy Burns will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air toward the left fielder Crawford. And there's the second out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now the 2-0 is hit the other way down the line to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Yasiel Puig is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The next 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jimmy Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here it comes. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
this is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
In there, no balls and a strike. Maybe you spot the pitch out on 0-1?
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers leave one. They're down 4-0. Luis Avilan will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 17 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Kyle Seager will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Ethier is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 4-0. Howie Kendrick will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 is on the way. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, you tend to get hurt.
Justin Turner will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. He waits. Now the pitch. Putter low. 1-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ballgame. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Huh. These guys win the ball game. You can make a case for him being our player of the game. He's really held the fort since coming in out of the 10th.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-0 pitch now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burns comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Andre Ethier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. 2-0 now.
You can tell Nathan, he's looking a little gassed.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Number 5 will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Yasiel Puig will stand in. He topped out at his last time. Jason Mott will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Yasiel Puig will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Pause, now the pitch. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front of it too much, and this is a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. Cubs lead it 4-1. Number 22 get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Starlin Castro will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here. And 2 are dispatched to begin the... Number 8 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Not even the fastball can find the zone here, and he's run it to 3-0. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here he comes, 3-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Full count pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
The pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. A.J. Ellis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Everything's going according to plan here in the bottom of the ninth. It's just an out away from wrapping this one up.
Carl Crawford is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1. And now pitch on the way. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. 3-2, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Howie Kendrick will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. From the stretch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Way out. Now the 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Cubs win this one 4-1. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Inside the Show with Justin.
News from around the Major League Baseball postseason.
Some high drama in Game 1. A capacity crowd on hand here, and they're definitely making their presence felt. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and I think it's worth remembering right here that once you get to the postseason, it's not always the best team that wins. It's the hottest team that wins. And these guys got a good road win in Game 1.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Turner is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, and out of the zone of the boot, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if you can keep that pace.
Anthony Rizzo will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. DK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up the plate, batting glove.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Well, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The next pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. Howie Kendrick will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it fits on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
This is where you need to make that error hurt. It's the first inning. You've got a guy on base. You can somehow get him around. That becomes demoralizing to a defense.
But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Justin Turner will take his first cut to the ball game here. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. First and second now, 1 man out. Ready now on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. They'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. He hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Andre Ethier will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, and the threat will go by the boards here in the home half of the first. Kyle Seager will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Here's Starlin Castro. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Number 24 will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Number 5 will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much different ballpark. Case in point right there. That ball had no carry whatsoever.
Now here's the first pitch. Yasiel Puig comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
The pitch. Now a ball hit back up, and oh, this is off the second base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Yasmani Grandal will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here's the first offering. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. First pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He waits, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0.
Oh, and a big swing of the bat right there. And he would have loved a 3-run homer, and he didn't miss that one by a whole lot. This is going to be off the wall out there. But as far as the consolation prize goes, I think he's going to be more than happy to check into second base with a 2-run double.
Swing and a line drive to left. Number 17 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jake Arrieta is ready to go here as we begin the third. First offering on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
First pitch coming. David Ross is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck. And, you know, they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now, these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Number 8 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Justin Turner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And the pitch. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Andre Ethier will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And this third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And Ethier swings and sends a high fly ball to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Tyler Skaggs is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Yasiel Puig will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it tips right by him into left. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Yasmani Grandal will step in now with 3 home in the inning. And now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Hyunjin Ryu will stand in with 4 runs home in the inning already and still nothing in the out column.
Yeah, I don't know quite where you go from here. You need something to break your way, or else this is good.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Carl Crawford stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And now, how about this? A second run is going to score. Howie Kendrick will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Justin Turner get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7-run inning. They've gotten contributions from almost everybody up and down that lineup.
Andre Ethier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Big pitch here, 1-2. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Cubs nothing. Austin Jackson will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Ethier is able to look this one in for the first out.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In now, number 17. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. To second for 1.